So I was able to have 22 Thanksgivings with my husband Andre. And today is the first Thanksgiving without him. And I want to tell you what that feels like. Many of you that are just seeing my video for the first time, my name's Sylvia. I lost my husband back in February of this year and have been navigating this new widowhood journey amidst all the firsts that happened in the first year. So I want to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving and the holidays. I'd first like to say that today has been very, very strange. I'm actually sitting up in my bed for the first time all day because I just haven't been able to get out of bed. And I'm okay with that because I know that the emotions and everything that is swirling around this holiday season and the heaviness and the absence of my husband is just more than I can bear on 2 feet. So being in bed has been helpful. And I'm not gonna lie, like I had to make some tough decisions this year. I have a wonderful family that lives about 3 hours away, and we typically would spend Thanksgivings with my family, and I just didn't have it in me this year. And my son and I talked about it. We just decided we were gonna chill out. Like we weren't gonna put that extra travel and all of that on ourselves, and we really just wanted to figure out what this day was going to feel like. And we wanted to do that in our own home or in our own way. Very thankful that my family understood, and they know how difficult this is, and we felt no pressure to show up. And I know that's not true for a lot of grieving people out there. And I would just say it's okay to say no. It's okay to not show up. It's okay to completely pivot the traditions that you used to have, especially in this year of first, because it's weird. It's uncharted territory. I woke up this morning not knowing what to feel. I also woke up this morning feeling my husband's absence in a way that I haven't felt in a minute. Normally, my husband is the cook. He was the chef of our household. He enjoyed cooking turkey. He enjoyed making all of the food, and I was merely the taste tester and the kitchen cleaner. And that's how we loved it. We would get up, we would make our morning cup of coffee, and we would just basically watch football, watch the parade in the morning, which I did, and we would just watch football all day. And so I think today I really focused on those things. I got up, I made my coffee, I watched the parade from my bed, and yeah, and just watching football games and trying to not necessarily kind of live in those traditions, but I've just really felt my husband's presence a lot today, and I wanted to just be in that. I will say I've been a little bit annoyed today. And, I've gotten some happy Thanksgiving texts and messages, and I want to receive those. I really do. The word happy and Thanksgiving in my mind today just don't really go together. And the people that have sent those messages, like, I feel no, nothing towards them. They were sent purely out of just thinking about me and my son, and I really appreciate it. But nevertheless, every time that happy Thanksgiving came through, it just felt like, what's so happy about today? I went to Olive Garden last night. I ordered a ridiculous amount of food for my son and I. No, it's not turkey and dressing and mac and cheese and all of the Thanksgiving faves, but it is pasta and lasagna and salad, and it's more enough for us to eat for several days. So I know over the course of my widowhood journey, I have come across so many other new widows that I know this is your first as well. And I just want to encourage you, as I've tried to encourage myself, to just let this year and this time be what it is. Don't try to feel like you're on any type of timeline. If you don't want to show up, don't show up. They will understand. And if they don't, oh well. This is a time in a season to really just do what feels right and what brings you peace. And if that is laying in your bed all day and not brushing your hair and just kind of binge watching whatever's on TV and giving yourself a break, do it. I have had so many thoughts today, and they're just like cycling. Some of them are happy thoughts of things that we would typically do on this day. Others are just how quiet my house is and how much I miss my husband's presence. And it's been on repeat. It's a loop that I can't get out of today. And that's okay. If you're watching this and that's you too, like, just know that that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You are grieving. That's what grieving is. And I think that we all try to just stop the pain, and we can't stop the pain. I think we have to feel the pain in order to understand what we are truly grieving and trying to heal from. And that is the loss of somebody that literally was woven into the fabric of who we are. So to all of you people out there that wonder like what it's like when someone's grieving, what's it like on that first holiday? Like, I can't even imagine. I hear that a lot. I can't even imagine. Well, you know what? I can't imagine it either, because I'm living it. And you know, it's not easy. I don't expect it to be easy. I'm so thankful for the people in my life that have been true and genuine. And even on a day like today, understand that maybe I'm just not myself. And they're fine with that. And they're giving me the space and the time to be that. It's so important to have people around you that can understand your grief and not take it personal and not try to force anything and not try to project any expectations on you other than you do what you need to do to get through the day. It may be Thanksgiving to you, but to me today, it's Thursday. And that's just where I'm at. Those of you that are like, Sylvia, you're so strong. You've been so strong. I am strong. I'm really strong. But strong people can also be sad. Strong people can also be detached. Strong people can also just need to be by themselves and be weak and feel everything. If you needed that permission today, there you go. Happy Thursday.